So first thing you're gonna need to do is just go ahead and enter your email. Go ahead and enter a password, and you're gonna go ahead and click on the register button. There'll be a link to fill out the liability form. Go ahead and fill that out. Once you fill that out, you'll be brought back to this screen, to this login page. Just go ahead and re-enter that same email and password, and go ahead and click on login. When you launch the app, this is what you'll normally see. It's going to show out the workout of the day. You can go ahead and go forwards or backwards if you want to see what we did yesterday in case you missed the class, or get like a little preview of tomorrow if that's already uploaded. I also have a schedules page so you can kind of see the upcoming schedule. I have it broken down by weeks by default, so you can kind of see what the next 7 days are going to look like, as well as like a month view if you want to go ahead and see that view. So you can go ahead and toggle that right there and right here. There's also a PR page. Go ahead and enter a percentage. So like if you type in a percentage, go ahead and calculate those plates. This app will tell you how many plates you need to add per side on your barbell, assuming it's a 45-pound barbell. So this will be the total weight as well too. So it'll add that up in case there's no 45s available, maybe using a 35. So you can go ahead and adjust accordingly. There's also going to be a running tab, so you can kind of log in your different PRs and like a history, so you can kind of see, your progression. Looking back at the workouts, so you can go ahead and see these what we're supposed to be working on. If you're not really sure how to do the movement, what I've also done too is I've also added like a little library. So for instance, if I search up those curtsy lunges, I have like a little animation of how the workout exercise should look like, as well as the muscles that this movement is going to be targeting. I also have a couple of coaching cues, so you can go ahead and see some tips on how to do these different movements. There's also some variation. So this is just a standard curtsy lunge, like with your body weight. Here's the dumbbell one variant. So you could see it's pretty much the same, but with dumbbells. And when I have weights, so either barbell, kettlebell, dumbbells, I just kind of found out looking online. If you're to do 10 reps, these are some average numbers that you can target. So if it's a dumbbells, this is going to be per hand. So for each hand, we all going to have different mobility, or one day we might be a little more tired than the other. So you'll feel free to always go start out lighter, or you can go heavier depending on the workout you're trying to do. I picked 10 reps as like kind of like a nice number. So if we're doing 15, 20 reps, you can go ahead and maybe go a little lighter. If we're doing maybe like something shorter, like 5 or 1 rep, maybe go a little heavier. But it's up to you for discretion. So go ahead and give the app a try. These are things that I found useful to me. But feel free to give me feedback. Try it out, see how it performs on your end. So feel free to give me some ideas of what you think is going to be needed or will help out.